least some fire Pokemon, you know, at least one fire breather.
Maybe Frank's second favorite Pokemon of all time, Arcanine? Why was he not on the team?
Facing each other.
That would have been a good call.
What's that?
Oh, the fire one. I'm not going to choose a fire Pokemon because it's Brock's gym. Who's up first? Bugman.
Still won't attack.
Yeah, and you fought 3 bugs so far.
I kicked Brock's ass with the Charizard. Actually, with the Charmander. Made him my little bitch. I mean, sure, I had to gain like 10 levels above his Pokemon in order to do it.
I have no idea
but I did.
You're still commenting.
Aaron said, yeah, and she actually said hi to me, unless she thought you were me.
Still improving its state. Fireworks are flying in this battle.
Not game time.
Did Frank hit with a Hydro Pump yet?
Anything? He's still trying to Hydro Pump?
What now?
Oh, he got it. And there we go, folks.
Down and out.
After a long and tedious 11 minutes. 11 minutes to kill a Caterpie,
to
a
take down a
Metapod,
bug
and a
trainer.
Bugtray.
Take
But
down a
Frank
bug
is
trainer.
victorious.
Oh, that's what I want to do that too, and
Isn't
then
that
Nick's
the one
just
that
like,
we
oh, it didn't work.
unplugged? Unplug that one?
Yeah, plug it back in.
That'd be kind of nice. Since there's not a whole lot of anything going over there, just sitting.
So,
could
trainer
do
number 2 has a lot of grass and poison types.
Gee,
You know
Nick,
who would be effective against grass and some poison types? So let's just that.
maybe a Flareon.
A Charizard, perhaps?
Oh, Charizard, that'd be a good call, yes. Yeah, so Moltres even. Rapidash.
And Frank continues to
Neato.
regret his decisions earlier in this match, finding it a hard time to decide who to play. Most likely not Ditto.
Yeah, I was good. Do you think we're gonna see Ditto again?
Snorlax is a solid choice for any team. You should always get Snorlax on your team. Snorlax is the man. He's so much of a man that I dropped $250 in a Snorlax feedback chair.
Gloom is such a stoner.
I don't mind saying it, yeah. I mean, it's
No judgment here, as Dace just
It's
walked
literally
away.
a 4-foot tall Snorlax.
Could have went to charity.
It was before we started charity. And I donated that. Actually, thanks for
What will the trainer do now?
Snorlax with a headbutt, took a good chunk of
The
glooming.
heated battle rages
Are all their
on.
nicknames just the Pokemon with a Y at the end of it? We had Butterfree,
Yeah, it seems that way.
Metapod.
Well,
Well, no,
the
that's
What will it do?
right. Because the Snorlax, they're not nicknamed. Because of the generic Pokemon. And another flying headbutt.
A decent hit.
Okay. Get a little back and forth here.
There's
Gloom
a big
sucks some
difference
energy.
in
Snorlax headbutts. It's a tightly contested match. That's one-sided. Oh, there we go with Absorb again.
What's this?
Gloom is just playing the inevitable, realizing that it lost early in the match.
And here we go. Should be the knockout move. And good night, Gloom. That was a little bit smoother than your first one.
Down.
He is getting
We're
better. He
waiting
gains
for
some
the
experience,
next
level up.
Pokemon.
Frank knows what he's doing.
Yeah, the first battle he looked like Ash out there. Didn't have a fucking clue what he was doing. Oh, and here's an Oddish.
How will the type
Should be
difference
similar to the
affect
Gloom
attack?
experience. I think we'll just see a bunch of
They
headbutts
strike
again.
fighting poses.
Hey, there's an Absorb.
What
Give me
now?
a slightly weaker absorb from a not even making a divot.
And a head.
Vigorous attack. Harsh blow.
So probably another Absorb headbutt round coming up.
Leading an inch.
Probably. I don't know the other moves Snorlax has. Most likely rest.
I think Frank just knows one button to hit.
How's that? Major
All right, there goes the Oddish.
Oh! Is it
So
down and
probably
out?
seeing a Vileplume after this.
Frank, the CPU can't see
There's a
your
difference
moves
in
if you
the
bring up the
number
check
of
menu,
reserve Pokemon.
but our audience can. So feel free to bring up the check menu so the audience knows what moves you have.
Throwback.
So the CPU can't see what you're doing.
The remaining Pokemon count is 3-1.
Is it going to be a headbutt?
Is it going to be a Thunderbolt?
We're going to get surprised by Snorlax's next move, apparently.
What will it do? A minor hit.
Probably
Is it leftovers? Snorlax always has leftovers.
Oh, no, we got Thunder.
Thunder. Perfect hit.
All right.
Take it down with one hit.
Hey, but Padre showed up.
There goes the battle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I will be right back, sir.
All done for it. Battle number 3 coming up. Junior trainer male. There we go. Finally, the ground and rocks come in. Frank feels a little bit better not having a Charizard on his team. What are you guys thinking? When I'm thinking he's gonna go with a Venusaur, Blastoise, and Gyarados. Who's he gonna throw out first? I don't know. Although if he were smart, he might pull out a Primate too, just in case that Geodude comes around. What's that? There's food? Well, the catered food isn't here yet. I think that's coming during this Smash tournament. I think it's from a deli.
Oh, you went back to the room. Or one room back.
It's the gym's third opponent.
These are
The gym leader is waiting
Yeah.
right after this.
How the hell did Frank do this? Oh, you watched this screen?
He was watching that one, yeah.
Okay.
There's a Pidgey versus Gyarados.
Which one? Who's who?
Good. I think Gyarados is going to eat it in one hit.
One out.
He's got a nice beam. Does he have Thunder?
Frank,
Thunder
are you using a
Gyarados Dragon
Pidgey?
Rage.
Let's see. That's a good hit.
How did he not kill the Pidgey?
Because Frank used a move that does exactly 40 damage no matter what.
A decent hit.
Because his Pokemon knowledge is a little lacking lately.
Heated battle
Seems that way.
rages on.
You go with a takedown or a Hydro Pump, Frank. That's what the audience wants you to do.
Are we the audience? Or the
They are
audience?
now because I don't see them taking them around in our numbers. And again, he goes with Dragon Rage for another 40 damage exactly.
There, it's a
Well,
hit.
you know, slow and steady wins the race.
Slow and steady gets your shot.
You got it, Grandpa.
What's this? Oh. What a furious
Pidgey
match.
used Mirror Move. and
If
Dragon
you
Rage
lose to this
right
Pidgey,
back on Gyarados. In later generations, that would be super effective. And again, this is Gen 1. And he goes with takedown for the kill. He's going to take a little bit of recoil damage, but he'll still be in good shape. He's the bat first.
We're waiting for the next Pokemon.
No recoil damage when the opponent Pokemon faints.
Oh, it's you.
The classic Gen 1 rules again. Remember, Gen 1, we gotta go way back 20 years.
How will the type difference affect that?
We're expecting a Hydro Pump to come out, but with Frank's crazy mind, no one knows what's gonna
I
happen.
feel like we could have made that perverted by saying Hydro Pump. Golden opportunity missed.
He's gonna change Pokemon. He's not gonna use a Hydro Pump to kill a Geodude in one hit. Instead, he will be changing Pokemon to Venusaur. My bet is Venusaur's coming out. We're gonna see a Venusaur, Dace. What do you think? There he is, the big man himself, Venusaur.
Venusaur!
What now? Yeah, it's a hit.
Venusaur does have the ability to one-shot this Geodude if Frank chooses the correct move to use. It is a 2-turn attack, but he's going to go for it anyway. Most likely. There it is. Venusaur building sunlight.
Why is he glowing? Did he do ecstasy?
He did do ecstasy. Soon he's going to
You did ecstasy?
blow his load all over that Geodude.
I wish I was on ecstasy. It would make this game-a-thon go a lot quicker.
Both Pokemon look ready for more.
Solar beam? It is a beautiful day out.
Because he's on ecstasy. He's on ecstasy. He was just standing in the sun. He was standing in the sun for a whole time. He's over in the sunlight.
There's a distinct difference in the number of remaining Pokemon. Oh, it's done. The remaining Pokemon count is 3 to 1.
Well, that's the give you, Mike. Okay.
Better, better, butter, better. Oh, yeah, you probably be in love with this.
Come, Padre, get on this. Come, Padre's in the studio. He's just sitting quietly in the back. He's going to comment. He's going to be here for a while. He gets to be the new Gideon.
It's true.
Hi,
I've got to turn you way up.
that's correct.
I'm sorry. I went on the Gibby mic. Yes.
good. I know.
The pump?
It could be, but it's in there.
Guess from Maryland.
She could drive.
She's one of our frequent. Actually, she is the only frequent one that goes up.
Correct.
Gives us love.
Hey, what's up?
And where is she now?
Maryland.
Why not New Jersey?
She could drive.
It's true. You make valid points. I don't even know if she knew this event was going on. She's not the greatest mod when it comes to paying attention to what we do, but she does pay attention.
But did she donate?
Probably not.
Probably not.
No.
I haven't seen her come across the PayPal.
Did not do it. Staying away, Maryland.
She's like part. She does what you do. You don't know, but she's part of the government.
She does not do what I do.
She does exactly.
There's
Thought
very
she farmed
few people.
chickens.
We would have bumped
She
into
does
each other.
both. She's a farmer when she's not killing people.
All right, so she does half the
Did he win? Did he win?
Yeah, Frank Klein won 3 matches in a row. He's now facing the gym leader, Brock. Leader City. Who do you think's Brock's going to do? I think Brock's going to go with an Onyx, a Bull Picks, and a Cuban.
Low kick will do so much damage to that.
Bold choice. Let's see if it pays off.
I think Frank should choose Venusaur, Primate, and Snorlax. You gotta go with Snorlax. Always have Snorlax in the team. Actually, don't use use Primate, Venusaur. And
You should use Squirtle.
Oh yeah.
You want that low kick? Oh yeah. Low kick's coming out.
Big ass eyes.
Definitely a low kick. Look at that. There it is. See left? See left?
Yeah, I told. That's why I told Frigo. That's the kill.
Frank is going to be spamming the low kicks and put the Onyx in the grab. It's coming up to make over. Onyx got a lot of health, a lot of defense, and take the low kicks. He doesn't actually weigh as much as we weight.
Interesting. I never knew that.
Snorlax is pretty light for being a giant.
Correct.
People of
Oh,
always had a primate.
He has a primate. Why are they using a primate versus an Onyx?
Because primate has low kick, fighting is super effective against rock, and based on the weight of the element, it does more damage.
Why wouldn't he use water?
He's Frank, he doesn't know what he's doing.
Squirtle.
That's correct.
Picked a ditto.
He has a ditto on his team.
I got nothing. I'm just looking at you.
You're going to go low kick to kill, and super effective. Onyx. I'm voting either a bull kicks or Q.
I was going to make a post of, hey, hit it, but then hit it right up and I'm down. So I didn't.
That's why they double the goal. Same.
You're not going to turn into
Low
okay.
kicks
And
from
bye.
Frank.
It's bold.
Did you read all that? Oh, you already fixed all that?
I've been playing with it. I have his mic jacked all the way up. I have his mic jacked all the way up.
Hello.
Loud.
Do you like my mic jack?
I can talk louder.
I used hydro pump as I was.
I'm all the way up.
I cannot talk louder.
I can.
I must make eye contact with Frank Ward when I speak into the microphone. It pleases me sexually.
Frank's primate goes into Earthquake. Earthquake would have killed me. Grab one on the grab. Fortunately, she's missing attacks. Apparently, I'm the only one who knows anything about Pokemon, so I'm the only one commenting.
No, I know.
That's correct.
He should be using Squirtle.
He should be using Squirtle, does not have Squirtle.
That's what I bring to the table.
He does have a Blastoise now, and he refuses to change to him.
You also just say a lot of words really fast, so it's not time for us to get words in edgewise.
You can get words in. I'm not commenting to you. You guys are on that.
They're having a couple fight.
Yeah, you put me on this side of the table with him.
Oh, you drink Green Amp?
I found it there.
You're the worst.
It was the only one there. And it was 3 for 5.
Fucking 3 for 5?
And they didn't have to exactly.
All right, energy drink run.
Now who's
The
the worst?
cherry ones there?
This is the only one I saw. There's only like 6 in the line. I thought these were expired.
You're the worst.
I thought they stopped making them.
No, they make that. You can get the orange ones out.
Kickstarter, man.
Marietta. No. Marietta is like a whole aisle of these energy drinks.
This is Marietta. It's like a weird place.
Right
That's correct.
Sorry, man. Alright, Primate went down because he wasn't listening.
God, you are impossible to please, woman.
I concur.
Yeah, goodbye, please.
That's the voice you haven't heard on our